Bird. You go pee pee. Hey, you gotta go potty. Poo poo. You're gonna go potty before you go to sleep, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna chill for a second. As soon as I get off, if I pick her up, stop the phone. Sit down. Like this. She's pissed off in the phone, but punching. What the phone to me? Off the moment. See, you're about to get beat. All right, say goodnight. Say goodnight. All right, there you go. Hey, what time did you leave? Oh, your mom said 9. I was like, oh. Your mom was like, yeah, she's coming. She'll be there at 9. I'm gonna be sweet, probably. I'm saying I don't care. I just threw me off because I thought it was gonna be later. I got you.
They're both forever. So, we're trying to get out of the already on it.
I don't care.
You don't care.
Just
We'll let you know.
yeah. All right.
Yeah. When I get a wig today.
You gotta get a wig for it now. Get a wig for you. Look at yourself. You got a forehead just like me. We both look bald.
And then we're going to do Gators.
All right.
So hopefully get out of your field.
Ow. You don't scratch me.
Right?
All right.
I'm going to keep you.
All right.
Alright, love you, Frank.
You ready to go upstairs?
Yeah.
My bad. I had to put little baby down to sleep. I didn't know he was home. Alright, back again. I caught her on the baby cam trying to climb shit, and I don't know what she was doing.
Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see a team from the American, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Roadrunners offense will go to work first. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups, high-powered
Stay locked in.
team against an opponent that's likely over. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, it's what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless, faceless opponent. They don't care who you are. They don't care what your record is. This offense comes out, and they are trying to embarrass you.
Well, the good thing is for this defense, it's been talked about all week, right? Like, you're not good enough.
That's that move, that linebacker I got from him.
The players' attention are fully caught, right? They know exactly what they're going against. Let's see if some emotion and adrenaline can really play a factor, and they play better than they have all year.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the Roadrunners send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So Florida's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
That's just a very easy... throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. They think there's room to run to the right here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the...
Touchdown, Florida! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
It's so nice to as a quarterback, and it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Oh, they're after him. He'll pull it down, and he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great. They do it with ease.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. Gets it to him on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. Touchdown, Gator! He got it loose, and it was lights out after that.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get one after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
And his throw is incomplete.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down. They've just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
Looking to throw, it's Warner. Makes the grab. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Trying to find the end zone. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. That's got it. Touchdown, Florida! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet, and this offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Zings it complete to the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. First play of the period, first down here. Looking to throw on first down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Off play action. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got him downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
The Gators will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. Temple is ahead right now in South Philly, but this game is a long way from being over. Better hold off on the run to Geno's for the time being. They're up by 7 over UAB. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Second down, he'll throw it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense got it.
Wrong button.
That is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football up.
I was like, what the fuck are you diving
Break it
for?
out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
That is just what the doctor ordered for any offense. Get a fumble recovery and start your drive 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Sets up the screen. Touchdown, Florida! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the point after is good. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
They'll go to the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field. Did a great job seeing it. Go.
He lobs one high down the left side. And
Should have just ran that shit.
board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Time on got that nigga stride.
Decide to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
I'll circle his side.
Pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Montgomery. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
And the Gators come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll move the wide receiver. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's first and 10 from the 39. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Collier. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The Gators with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Collier. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. This offense doing business in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
And I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in. Touchdown!
Shut that shit up, nigga.
Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Herb Street.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, number 2.
UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel.
I'll feed them later, but I'm chasing Rob.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into this.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
To the air on first down. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
and quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. And we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Flip that shit to the wide side.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Making side adjustments here. Second down, they'll go to the air.
My fault. Should have went down a little bit more.
Missed him a little bit.
Yeah, and you could tell the timing wasn't great in quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
You gotta catch that, nigga. Come on.
It slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
That was dumb on my part.
Intercepted. Big play, stopping the drive. And they make the play. Make
It wasn't open when I threw it. I still threw it.
Opportunity right here before the end of the half.
I could have kicked it.
Most
I just
defenses
chose
are
not
lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package.
Bad play
that they
call,
feel
bad
can
play
go
call.
mano-a-mano with anyone in the country, and you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
to always be balling, so sometimes I think I can make a throw that I
Looking
can't.
downfield on 1st down.
There we go.
And
There we go.
Get to him at the 25.
Oh, I got the name now.
First half in the
For
books.
6,
Time
the
now.
linebacker, I took Alvin Mack. That's going to be his name. You the one that got my baby sister pregnant, ain't you?
What a scene there in
You been?
Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout.
42-0 at half, and he said it's not over. It's not over.
What
It was
just
over.
happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
Any other season, I would put my starters
From inside
on
his
the
own
bench,
5.
but not today.
Able to find enough room to get it out of
Rob had to one-up me. That's what you had to do, so force my hand.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the
The
offense.
2 was about to have a day,
Not sure
but
they had to make many adjustments at
Rob
halftime
wanted to
as
just
they try
destroy
to
the
build on
world,
this
passing
lead
all
here in
over
the
the
third.
place. I can't let that lay like that.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Get out, get out.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Let's
Really
go,
good
Calvin.
job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39.
I give you another run, Calvin. Let's go.
A 1st down for the offense. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose.
That was
yardage
AI
on that
bullshit.
play, able to wedge
He
it
read my
back
play
to
with
the
the
line
floor
of
open.
scrimmage.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to.
Hold on, what was I trying to work?
Situations. Your
Trade
base
open, that's what
defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop.
There was
the
something
run,
I saw.
stuff it up front.
Clear out
My
rub.
guys play big
Oh,
up
that.
front. And if I
Yeah,
need to
that.
add some blitzes to it later on down
Let's
the
get
road,
some work
I
on
can.
this.
But great job in the base defense making a play.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Gators come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
I don't even know
Looks as
who
if
Max
we have an
up.
injury on that last
Like,
play,
who the
and
fuck
we'll
is
take a
Max
break to
Tubbs?
check him out.
This right here is my favorite Madden play.
The Gators are flying
I've run this
down the
run
field.
a million times in Madden with the Bears. In the Super Bowl, like
Tight end in motion,
7
see how the
times.
D reacts. Give to the single back.
All right.
You'll take this every time.
Still
5
got
yards
5.
on the first down play.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Going to swing it on second down. Oh, it goes right through
Good
his
drop,
hands.
good drop.
He had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be third down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Wilson. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
Let's go, Collier.
Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs.
I'm looking at you, Collier. What's your R1?
Wide receiver comes in motion.
I'll go ahead and got you. Let's go.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Yeet.
He wants to take the top off. And they won't make the connection. Looking to make a big play there.
Good play call,
And
coach.
sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
And it's
Holding, I'm
incomplete,
guessing.
but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
3rd and 20.
They say you could call holding
Yeah,
on every
2nd and 20.
play.
Okay.
Well, they did on that one. All wideouts, no
I'm
backs.
going for the tight end. I don't think
Wide
21
receiver
can
going
guard
in
him.
motion. Wants to fire on second down. Right down the middle. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Finds a man in the middle. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first
Oh,
and
shit.
goal.
Well, this defense is going to have to find.
Bro, I know how to
a way start
screen off
mixing
that
up their
fucking
coverages.
formation.
They're in a tough spot. They're down right now,
shit.
so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
He's looking to throw. Dangerous screen into traffic.
Let's
And
just
that
get y'all
one
out there.
goes great on the
Good.
grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Gets the back moving.
So, let's go, Collier.
He wants to throw it again. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
He might want another play. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh, I thought he caught it.
Complete despite some serious
Nah, we going
arm
for
strength
it.
shown there.
And look at the quarterback.
I'm step
look at
on
the
Matt
players on
or
offense.
Rob.
They're overlooking at the sidelines,
step on
begging
Rob's
to stay
fucking
on the field
numbers.
and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't.
Yo.
Touchdown, Florida! Fit it in the
Here,
window
Gert.
for the score.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tacked on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. New Mexico is down, but they are not out of it. not inside University Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Complete to start this drive. And just a short, safe pass.
The linebacker fucked his ass up. True freshman.
Captain.
I want you to run with 10.
Looking to throw, it's Lugo.
I see him.
He'll pull it down and run. Gotta protect the merchandise. Gets down without
Yeah, protect the merchandise. Please do.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football
Yeah, on the
downfield.
hash. How many
There,
goddamn
so
times I gotta tell you, Billy?
Getting the incomplete.
Oh, yeah, we got this.
High and deep down the left side.
Look at that. Yankums.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other
Let's
way,
go,
and
boy.
he's got
Let's go.
room.
We're good.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the
20. I think I can make this throw.
offense up with some great scoring field position.
I think I can make this throw. We'll see if I can make this throw. All right, DJ. You back in the starting rotation. Somebody got mad. Yeah, this throw.
The
I think I
Gators
can
sending
make. Where's
the
it
offense
at?
back to work.
Yeah, I can make it.
That last touchdown drive was
I don't
surgical
know.
through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense
Okay,
is so
man.
dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how
to
efficient
him.
they are throwing the football.
Let's go.
Touchdown,
Let's
Gators!
fucking go.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on
I
fire.
want it.
Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At
All
this
of it.
rate, shoot, he's on so much fire.
Yeah, drop,
You might as well
give it
just
to me.
send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results because everything
Get
else
swole.
ain't working anyways.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it
First up,
out.
get him.
It's Demania.
It is.
Stopped at the
trying to-
17,
you know what?
and he's probably second-guessing
Let's
that
do it.
return.
I don't want to do it, but we're gonna do it.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he was able to get away from one
Got hit
tackle,
twice
but
before he even
plenty
got
of
down.
help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. As they
Okay.
get set to snap it, just
Press.
about to reach the
In
end
the
of the
face.
quarter.
Send him the fucking do that stupid shit. Oh.
He's in open space
Oh, my.
downfield. Turning it on. And
Lucky
he's
he
got
ain't fumble.
enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
They ain't gonna do it.
And talk
Let's go
about
defense.
spreading the ball around.
Let's go.
Everyone getting a chance
Stop
to
pissing
show
me
off
off.
the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
He was just waiting for me at a spot. That's
They go
fine.
back to work with a first down in the final period of this one.
Get your ass on the hash. I don't give a fuck where they at.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Ugh.
Fires to the big
Ugh, give me them fucking
That's
ankles.
why play action is going to be big in this game.
Told you I ain't
Just
fucking playing.
freeze the second level of that defense just for a second and allow the tight end
Back
to
up,
put himself
inside.
vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
That was cheap.
grab, and it's enough for the first down.
I know they can't hold up
He's
on my
dragged to
line.
the ground.
That was cheap.
And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Pulls it and fires to the left.
They're going to get 3 at least.
To stop that one for a short
I got to get aggressive. I don't
Great
want
effort by the defense here. Offense trying
I
to
really
go
want
wide
to shut out,
receiver
but I don't
screen. How
think
about
I'm
the
going to get
speed
it.
on defense round to the football?
to 3. Can I blitz everybody? Fuck.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Scanning the
pass
field.
over there.
It's Lugo.
Get in there. Oh,
Missed his
there we go.
receiver there. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage.
there we go. There we go.
Can't pull the trigger and down.
I just want to put pressure on that pocket.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing
Bust
today.
pipes. Let's
They've
go.
given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. We just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
The Roadrunners will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game,
fuck
you
is
got
12?
the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the
Oh,
football.
my quarterback. I was like, wait a minute.
Get out of here with the dub.
It's not at all what I want. He's a wide receiver.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down.
Let's go.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Fuck away from me, bitch.
There he goes.
Put them burners on. Let's go. And that's a pass.
And he ran away from the crowd and
Love
he'll
it.
take it in. Touchdown, Florida. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Won it all.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It
All
just
me.
takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game.
Crowd ain't
I
nice.
don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Got the first down and
All good.
And they'll move the chains and
Big.
get it to the 47-yard
We got
line.
2 more minutes. Let's go.
Yeah, defensively,
Listen,
you better be
I don't
ready to
give a
run
fuck.
east and west when
Get
you're
in there.
playing against this offense. And their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the
Get in there.
defense to the right side for a big play.
Here's a heat. Out of
Bro,
the
what
crowd,
the-
and now he's got room. Breaks into the open.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play.
I can see
He's
the fuck
dropping
off
back to
this
pass.
shit all the
He
time.
realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start
You
to
get that
chase their guys down the
3-4.
field, well,
We
nobody's
coming.
got me, and I can just take
Make
off,
me
and I've got
balance.
speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing.
That's what we
by a
wanted.
lot right
Yep.
here late.
I knew he was gonna fucking do that
He's
stupid
going
shit.
to lose a yard on that one. And the field goal unit is on the field.
You know,
2-minute
fuck,
timeout
man.
arrives,
I wanted to
and
fucking.
we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll try to get something
Shut
out of
up,
this
but I didn't
drive
think I
and
was
kick
gonna
the
get
field
one.
goal here on
Keep going,
fourth
keep going,
down.
keep going. Hit the ball. Yes.
Oh, that one will leave him
Yes.
no good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer instead. They're still way, way behind.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar, those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed opportunity.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator, getting ready to go into victory formation.
Looking for a huge play. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Wake Forest is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 20 over North Carolina. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back. If anything develops, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Lugo. It's complete to the left.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
And the Roadrunners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here comes the heat. He wants a big play here late. And they can't
fucking
hook up,
pick.
going for the big play on
Fuck y'all
second
doing?
down. Now it's third down. The
I'll take one
Roadrunners
all out,
at the
y'all
line
bullshit.
looking to convert on
Should have
third and
fucking
short.
interception.
They'll try to pick it
Got
up
him.
on the ground.
Got him. Damn it.
Keep this drive
It's
moving
3rd and
by
2,
picking
too.
up the
Fuck.
first down. They have it at the 36.
What are you doing, 6? That was
So they
me.
move the sticks
I don't
on the
even know.
run.
I
Let's see
pressed
what they
fucking
do with
tackle.
this one.
I'm sorry, 6. That was.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires
There
to
we
the
go.
tight end. And a good job in coverage
It's
there.
that
They
time.
stop it after just a few. So
That
now
play still
it's
pissed me
2nd
off.
and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1
Back to pass on second down.
Nope.
And that's
Drop
gonna
that
be
shit.
incomplete. A lot
All right,
of
3rd and
contact on the play,
7.
but no
Why does he keep doing that
flags. It'll be
bullshit?
third down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the board and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? Give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We can kick them in the face.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he tacked on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. And the Roadrunners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, it's Lugo. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. The Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. Makes the catch at the 35. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw.